Nigeria, where no video. People gonna look say, what did they want this guy now? But no matter how the thing take day inside this country, we suppose they use our power. They push her until they reach the part where we go talk say, yes, this now where we want to make our country day. With how I take dress, una go know the direction when we say this conversation they go. Now insecurity, but we they enter one region inside the border of Nigeria. Because one arrangement done day to discuss the matter and see whether solution go come. My name na Mazi, call me Mazi, based on the way when I take dress. My name na Mazi Ezugwu Chukwudi, and this na As in the Heart.
Yes, as my brother don't claim Mazi, born me Chi or Odogu. Nkubi.
Which one be Iche? Which one be Odogu?
They collect two. Now two types.
I know you collect two titles when they confuse you.
No, Odogu.
Even me collect Maz. Even me when dress food. Collect Maz. You when you dress like who they go club. You carry Odogu and Iche.
Club Naga. It is call me Odogu or Iche.
Where your red cap?
Where
your red cap dey?
I have to just respect the red cap. I put them aside.
I be no size your head. You say you have to respect red cap.
What do you mean? Are you insulting my
head? How you go say you respect red cap? You know where I am. You say no, you respect red. How you go talk this guy thing?
This is your black cap. This is your black cap where you can't hang. No, say even where you hang them for your head.
Now this time be this now. As a Mazi.
Anyway, welcome to As the Heart. As I claim the Odogu Mawiche Nkubi Campo. Welcome.
If they say, okay, make people they contribute money now, as Odogu, drop 10,000.
Chukwudi, that's what I'll call you. Chukwudi, don't worry, make we wrap up. I'll drop the 10,000 for you.
Una hear am. He's saying go drop the 10,000.
Make we wrap up. If you finish, don't come out.
No, not be if you come out, don't do it. You go drop am in Nigeria, so you don't make promise. Our people when they for us, the matter will carry come a very, very important one. The leaders of the southeast states, that is the states where we say the southeast of Nigeria, Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, Imo, been do sit-down meeting this weekend when pass. And they come out for that meeting. Say, all the problems when we say people they complain about, they don't hear them. For example, insecurity. When we see say some bad guys go enter village, buy people, destroy their property. Kidnap. People when they carry their number up and down, say that they do business, they cause confusion for other people, the bad ones. They say all these things now they don't hear. And they won't find solution to them. What will be the solution? Then talk say, then go set up regional security outfit. What will be the name of this regional security outfit? Ebube Agu. What will be Ebube Agu? When you talk about Ebube, you are talking of prestige. You are talking of charisma. And when you talk of Agu, you are talking of the tiger. And if you come from southeast of Nigeria and you follow the history, you know the way when we say tiger day for the history. So they talk say Ebube Agu go be regional security outfit. When we say all these things about say bad guys, they cause problem, then they kidnap people, then they kiri, then they burn, then they do this thing inside southeast, then go stop up. Not forget, say for the southwest, we get regional security outfit, Amotekun. People go and talk, say, even like say this thing, now be the way to go, to find solution to the problem when we face inside the border of Nigeria. But people come and talk, say, wait, not be to use your mouth to talk, say, Ebube Agu don't dey. What thing you they do to see say that Ebube Agu, indeed, the Agu will get Ebube. Then say Amotekun go through legislative process. Then go for the State House of Assembly for the 6 Southwest states, discuss the matter, then make the thing into law, send and go give the governors them, then sign them. No be to just come and go and say, Ebube Agu, Ebube Agu, Ebube Agu. Where the Ebube won't come from? They also talk about open grazing. Say you carry Nama, just release Nama. Nama go enter people farm, go they chop everything. They say na mouth too, when I use talk say, when I ban open grazing. Law they in place. The closest to the law, they say na Abia State, 2018. And the State House of Assembly don't even do the thing until their time expire for 2019 when they carry waka come out. So now they are going back to the drawing board. Then they talk say, no be to just can't declare, make we see action, make it not be like saying na only mouth, na emuna they use. Ebube Agu na the solution to insecurity for the southeast of Nigeria. Now what will they discuss on top of As in the Heart?
Well, following that particular question, what my brother Chukwudi asked, whether Ebube Agu, whether that be the solution. Talking about ensuring, say, it becomes the solution, the responsibility today in the hands of these same governors. We don't come and claim, say, yes, Ebube Agu, now the new security unit, they guide the southeast. The same way, Amotekun, they also follow due process. Making also ensure, say, now push for due process. Make it up and say, when such don't hit up, and they'll come bring out one kind agency or one kind group. So, okay, now this group could be responsible for this particular thing. No. Push on, make it become law. Make it enter through legislative process. By the time it enter through legislative process, you go know, say, yes, I we dey strong. I are running the matter the way it should be run. And when I don't point out a couple of things right now. And this is when I don't point out things, we say, yes, it is affecting us. If the federal government on their own side cannot provide security for everybody, or everybody across the state, or every state, the step you have taken is not a bad idea, but make it a very firm movement. Make it a very strong movement. They say they will respect the law of the federal government, and also respect the law of the state as well. Not be say somebody go just out of nowhere because say, okay, Ebube Agu, I am undefeatable. I am this, I am that. Can they violate? Can they cause illegality for the state? Ensure it follows due process. Law should be added to it. Make it get at least a law will surround that. So I will not say yes, true. Ebube Agu have come to stay.
Now he could say the leaders don't admit say problem dey, because if you no admit say problem dey, you no go find solution. So e good as they don't come and talk say problem dey, oh, this matter serious, so e good. Now na solution na all of us when they inside obodo Nigeria go dey find. But make we narrow am to the southeast because na here Ebube Agu go operate. Now make we not act like say we no know say some other things they happen there. For example,
yes,
it get the joint body where be say by law they don't prescribe the joint body. Meaning say the joint body no suppose they exist. Our law no recognize them. IPOB. We don't also hear of ESN, Eastern Security Network. We don't see video. We don't hear story of the work when we say then they do. Make we not like give ourselves. If you not address A, can't jump to B, you go definitely still come back to A. No how. You know if you escape am. Now, what in these governors then they do about this joint body or ESN when they? Because some people don't come and talk, say, now they talk, Abi. When all these things they happen, when they complain, and not do anything, until maybe some people rise, can't even take action by themselves. Now when they come, that trust no day. And in order to win trust, you need to admit, say, okay, what I supposed to do, I no do am. Now I don't ready to do am. Now I address that particular issue. So make we stop to deceive ourselves. And the reason why I stop to deceive ourselves now say, no other place inside the world Nigeria you will get proximity like you get for the southeast. No other place. Once you cross Asaba, cross the Niger Bridge, Onitsha. From there, Abia, not far. Imo, not far. Enugu, not far. As the states then they connect to each other. In fact, recently, when person go Abia, then they point cashew plantation. They tell us, say, once you waka, reach down, you enter another state. Then point that plantation, say, from here, if you waka, reach down, no fence, no nothing. Not be say when they talk, say, make una put the fence over. When they talk how it dey very, very easy for una to fit work together because una dey very, very close. Nobody put gate to say, this is my papa compound. No, yes. It dey open. So why we know they see synergy between these people? Even one particular state, the one where Nkubi come from, where the former governor been the built statue. In addition with other things when they do. The person when they there before when come out, before another one enter, when court come say you no enter. Two of them they quarrel and they're in the same party. This one say, come and ask me what I was doing to ensure that there was peace and safety in the state. Then you go and accuse me and say it's politicians that are doing it. I beg this not be the time for una to carry this una small picking quarrel. Yes, una don't hold, but una don't carry this una small picking quarrel. They enter this matter because we are talking of the safety of lives and property of the people. I will talk to you people. Yes, I will look you in the eye and talk to you. You are elderly people. Well, una don't see them papa. My papa na old man. Or you don't want to
any elderly person will disrespect himself. We no respect himself before the younger ones. Then go disrespect them.
You go talk to them.
I mean, no, be talk. They go disrespect them.
No, could be wait.
No, I look at me realist. See, also make it very clear. In as much as no say with the respect elders, it just like say sometimes some of these elders they take the advantage of say with the respect that they do anyhow. They do anyhow. Okay, so after all, you know he cannot talk to me anyhow. If you you do pass yourself, I will not tell you, will tell you. You know, because we go disrespect you. And the one will take open my disrespect, you know, go like her.
Go be no verse. Calm down before you can't talk the one go put us for trouble.
Make we go break.
Make we go break. Nkubi, calm down. We'll talk to them. No, don't disrespect. We'll talk to them anyhow.
No problem.
That one even sweet for you.
Oh, go break.
We'll talk to you anyhow. Or we'll use our tongue to flog you. What do you think?
Yes. Let's use their tongue to flog them.
Welcome back to Asile Hot. Ezugwu Chukwudi and Nkubi inside studio, and we will discuss insecurity for the southeast of Nigeria. They ask whether Ebube Agu, now the solution to the matter when we say people won't come from that place they face. It good make we just explain that here. Say most times when we talk, we talk say we are facing issues in Nigeria, in the far east, in the north. No, insecurity now something where we say as it they happen small like that, they happen small like that, it they spread. So big time when we say now only in Borno State, in Adamawa State, in Yobe State, now everywhere, Zamfara, Sokoto, Kaduna, even southeast, Ebonyi, Enugu, Abia, Imo. Now remember what happened on Easter Monday now, Imo. Even southwest here, what it make Sunday go stand up, they do for Ibarakpa for your state. Everywhere, it don't spread, it don't spoil. So we need to understand, say, all those times we're going to talk, say, you never come here, we will leave them. When they're serious, we they postpone the day of problem. And when the thing goes set, then we go suffer them. So this is the time for us to rise up as a people and demand for more from our government then. Now, we don't leave Ebube Agu. As the matter like this, now, it just be like, say, every people don't carry their destiny for their own hands. Southwest, when it comes to security, they get Amoteku. As the matter like this now, very soon, South too. They go reason their own, because as Amoteku don't dey, it will be a good don't dey in the works. People feel reason their own. And when people don't begin the reason, what is going to happen to those when we say constitutionally, first though, that then get the responsibility, like for example, police.
Yes.
Now because we say police don't do their work well, now you make Amoteku dey now. No, forget anything when anybody want to talk. Forget anything. Instead of creating a Ebube Agu or Amotekun, why not allowing those people go join police? But because of saying they don't do their work well, and not be the fault of the police officers.
Yes.
You understand? Before people talk, not be their fault. If the system they designed in a way where we say, no matter how you take do good reach, you go the day like this. How you want to come better?
Anyway, Chukwudi, for me, I believe say as long as the governors get that constitutional right to also say, okay, make them protect their state, they are going the right way. But also, as we also talk, going the right way is ensuring say you do what is needful, and ensuring say the people, the group or security unit where they create, make them to ensure say they obey the laws of the land. Make them not violate laws, can't be like some other people like that. You understand? So I beg them not say the work with the Sadar assigned there, they go do on diligently, do on to the delight of the state, do on to the delight of everybody where they live for their respective states. So that other states will not come from that region, go feel learn from there. So okay, these people are getting it right. Because by the time we make law, they are appropriate and they respect law. What else? What else? By the time we feel contain our own states, our various states, our regions, okay, against bad gangs them, or against some kind of illegality, they come from other regions. At least we will know say, yes, we are doing it right. And people will also feel learn. Because looking at the insecurity, they happen everywhere right now. If we mention now, they will talk say the government is on top of the situation. I mean, we don't lose the on top of the situation. On top of the situation, they rain again. We don't lose on So that is why the needful has to be done. And the needful relies on the governors, the regions, providing maximum security for the people within they govern. It's as simple as that.
Very important contribution. Government supposed to do everything for the people within they govern. Security, welfare, promotion of interest, advancement, progress, development. It is essentially about the people who they govern. Now, they're the most important people. No be una. Because una work, they get expiry date. Yes. una work as people when they government they get expiry date, but the work of government no dey end. Don't go there if you are not going to work. When we talk about insecurity inside this country, when we talk about what Nigerians they face, and we can't look those who suppose they protect us, maybe hear some things when they talk, see some things about them. It go make you fear. Minister for Defense come out talk am now. Say we should not be cowards. We should not run away. We should stay and fight them. When I was young, according to him, will not be me. They train us. Meanwhile, as they talk, security person stand for him back like this. He finish, he enter inside motor with security, DSS, police, Mopo, army. Who know whether the one when they leak and you go disappear, they in pocket. And you say make the people not fear. You give us anything. I been at the crawl when I crawl on that barbed wire for NYSC. Now I go use first person to carry weapon come. How this weapon they enter their hand? Who be their sponsors? What would I go do to see say when I check out? Amotekun good. Ebube Agu good. Giraffe good. Eagle good. If I want to do python snake good. But if I don't address the fundamentals and the basics, who gonna face these same issues? Who gonna face them? Who gonna face them? Because this is job like say we dey apply makeup. Who gonna face the issues? Who gonna face them?
Well, I believe say we do the pray make it get to that point of we facing anything, and for us to just do what we're supposed to provide safety for our people. Because if you look the number of insecurity crises we dey here, if you no mention headsmen, you go mention bandits. If you no mention bandits, you go mention Boko Haram. If you no mention Boko Haram, you go mention kidnapping. If you no mention kidnapping, you go mention cultism. If you no mention cultism, you go mention different factions, different kind of things. Imagine, it increase in their numbers. So the need for has to be done. If the people were supposed to take the bull by the horn, no go take the bull, make others take the bull by the horn on their behalf. And now it they be. And that is why the states also they stand up to ensure, say, look, we did the needful. Now our people, we don't promise them, say we will protect them. We will protect them.
Very true. And if you don't do everything to protect the people will turn against you.
Yes.
The people will turn against you, and once they turn against you, who you they govern? So one of the things we're going to give you legitimacy. Now say, aside from say, okay, then vote you in to enter, to work. You they really do the work as you're supposed to do the work. Because those when the government get work, and the work not to work for the people when they work for. So this not be the time to say, well, we will form. As we they form, if we know they do the things we're supposed to do, it go they spoil, it go they bad. I see the governors them that day. I see the video now. I look them. I look say this men they know they sleep. They know they sleep. Maybe aside from say maybe okay, especially when we say the government we get enemies because then they always get enemies. Of
course.
They look your back. They prepare for next election.
You give an example now. Imo State, my state.
Your state, status state. They look for this thing. They look your left. They look your right. You don't know who go betray you. Work day, you know if you do. But many people remember saying about enduring legacy. What people go remember you for? This Lagos, as we do like this now. You get one person that they call Alhaji Lateef Jakonde.
Oh, God bless him. God bless his soul.
When Alhaji Lateef Jakonde, when he die, if you see all the talk when people they talk about him, don't be just say that they talk because some people you go talk make it not be like say you talk bad about person when don't go. Then they talk, and as they talk, people they point. Lagos State University, many of the roads,
estates,
many of the schools, the housing estates, ideas for inside government, the polytechnic,
the roads,
well,
they use no now
infrastructure. And this is a person where we say he win election 1979, 1983 in first 4 years don't finish. He win second term, but military can't enter. In 4 years. Impact where people they remember for years. Some don't day, how many years we never say anything. When we go play, come back, we'll rap. When we come back, we'll carry Wakari come out inside studio. Oh, guys, I don't do anything when I like. Welcome back to Acid Hot, where we dey now to carry our load come up for inside studio, and we will just start with what we start with from the beginning. say every Nigerian is supposed to participate actively for everything we concern the development of this country. That means say your contribution is supposed to contribute, even if not to talk, even if not to do. All those things will be say, when you do, people go say, okay, yes, so this person they do this, with they see with they see result, it go make people mind come down. Now what you supposed to do inside this country? And those who we say won't take advantage of ignorance for inside society, when they spread religion, ethnic and political bigotry to use the cause confusion inside this country. If we do the right things, those people know they fit near us, because we go fit tell from a distance, say you be bad person. Now badness you want to spread, don't come and do it. You want to cause confusion. When insecurity cause problem and death come, they ask who you vote for. They ask which language you speak. They ask which party you support. You go carry everybody go. So we need to talk so that the right things now all of us go to enjoy inside Obodo Nigeria. And during that talk, now responsibility to everybody is supposed to carry for their head, because if we just feel say, okay, now me, I'm covering myself with the blood, or okay, nothing will happen to me and my family. Well, that time go reach, everybody go smell them. So if we start now to the talk, we will not say we the talk just to ensure say people who don't give the responsibility go fit do the needful to avoid anything will happen much later. No. So please, let us protect our Nigeria. It is the only country we have. Why you speak Igbo? Which one? Why you speak your village?
I say make them. I hope them they hear.
But you go confuse people when not be this thing. When they talk Ebube Agu, I dress like Agu. You dress like who they go wedding. You can't come anyway. No. But to be a problem. You dress Agu. You don't dress like Agu. No, dumb you wear. Na lion clothes you wear. I wear lion clothes. I wear lion clothes, but as I dress like na lion. Okay, na lion you wear. Inside me and you now, who be tiger? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. See tiger, see cats, and you don't hear they talk, say this thing. Anyway, and now here we go carry our... No, why you want end up for you? Now here we go carry our kaya, our load. Make we go see whether Ebube Agu. The Ebube Agu, whether we feel also contribute. When the 10,000... I thought say if we end program. Well, we don't end the program. No, we never end that. Nigerians, not all yet. This man does not keep his word. A man that fails to fulfill his promise. How is it different from a politician that lies for the people? No. Nkubi, where is the 10,000? No, bye-bye. Nkubi, drop the 10,000. I said I'll drop it. Drop this 10,000 or something will happen to you. Let's go first. We cannot go. Drop this 10,000.